Welcome, dear Romanian enthusiasts, to day 5 of this Romanian familiarization journey. Basically, getting to build your own path, your own journey in learning Romanian. This is week 1, and so far we got into translators and finding the right plurals and finding the right conjugations for different verbs. Today, due to some technical problems, we switched the order from cuvinte care, which was number 6, to number 5, and we will talk about the random word generator in the next one, or a random word generator if the platform doesn't come back to life by the end, well, basically by the date of publishing this video. So now, this is a series that we've been running already for 4 days, and we're already getting deeper into learning the validation and the processes and the tools you need for learning Romanian. And the reason why you might want to know more about this cuvinte care is some specific situations, like finding more words that you would like to add, for instance, to your flashcard deck, to learn new words, to find correct verbs that end in a specific letter, and other nouns that begin with a specific prefix or end with a specific suffix. And to show you exactly what that means, please go and like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done already. A like really helps with these videos, and please support us in any way you can. There are many more types of content the Romanian Academy releases, and you can find all of that in the description. Now, let's head to the website, cuvintecare.ro. So this is cuvinte care. It literally means words that. And you can see here some different options. Încep cu, so begin with. Words that begin with, words that end with, words that contain something, words that are anagrams for, and words are definitions for. I will not really cover the last two because those are a bit more technical, but I will definitely look at the first three. So the way you do this is, you have also, like usually with those words, you have a few examples here, ways that they can work. So words that begin with A, words that end with R, words that contain double A, that's very interesting. I suppose this is like the most commonly searched ones or something. Words that are anagrams for actorie, definiții for technocrat. So very interesting. I actually am very curious, how does this work? Oh, it actually goes and finds the definition from the decks online, which is very useful, but this is not what we're here for today. So let's just think, for example, of a use case. You want to know more words that begin with what? With, I don't know. Let's find something random with sh. And then a. And then maybe an n. Something like that. What do we have here? We have not that many options. We have some really fancy ones with, by the way, those really long letter ones. Most of these are very technical terms, as they are with most languages. But if you go to something, I would say in between 3 and 8 or 9 letters, you will find most of the words that you're looking for. Why is that? Because after that, you will have the declensions in dative, for instance, the plurals, the other declensions, and some of them are really messy. But if you're looking for words that begin with shan, stay in between 4 and 8 letters, and you would probably find exactly what you need. And to do that, check these out, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And I'm sorry if you cannot see because of me up here, but you got the idea, right? Like, this is how it works. And then if you click on any of them, so shunts, you get the definition from Dex, which is awesome. We will talk more about Dex in day 7, but this is really, really cool. So guys, this is a way to use this. Then it actually redirects you to Definiții. This is an awesome website. So this is one case you can use it, right? And you can even select nouns, verbs, a șantaja, to blackmail, adjectives, adjective, șantajat, blackmailed, and pronume, which I really doubt there is any. Yeah, there isn't. There really isn't any pronoun with, can I not zoom in? So there are some limitations to this website. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. Let's have a look at a second use case, which is actually a real life situation. When I was doing the video about the conjugation, yes, we do have videos about all that kind of stuff, grammar stuff. We'll look more into them in the next weeks. But when I was doing the conjugation, I literally used this one to search for verbs that end with So you go here, you type in the box when you select the words that are ending with. You click verbe, and look at that. It's really cool, right? Let's move me. No. I wanted to move myself down here for a second so you can see this better. Now you have a whole lot of verbs that end with and a coborî are some similar ones. Aurî, all of those are verbs. So this is how specific. You basically put like filters on booking.com. It's awesome. Bloody awesome, isn't it? And you find these verbs, and those are really all of them. Crazy, right? Let's have a look at another example when you're looking for nouns or any other words that begin with a common suffix. So des, for example, or des, but des is more common for nouns. You can, because des, it's a prefix that shows something that's undone, basically. If you're looking for, let's say, nouns or adjectives, let's look for adjectives. You should see something like dezăpezit or or dezarmat, dezvelit, uncovered, unarmed, like something like this. You'll find when you have one of these suffixes, like in English, you know, like en. It's a very common one, or what else? Un, like something, right? Undone. Those are examples to really help you with finding new words. And the reason to find these words is not just to look at them, but to explore other words, like more vocabulary with that, to see in what other places you see them, these suffixes and prefixes. Write them in your vocabulary, in book, in your flashcards deck, and you will really get great at that. Look at if you look at pronomen, we say, for example, stuff that begins with this is not accurate, but if we change to pronume and to see how many begin with because this is probably a very common topic for people when they are learning Romanian, to see all the pronouns that begin with Here you have them, all of them. Awesome. And finally, things that end with are, since it's such a common ending in Romanian, right? There's so many words. There's so many words. Mutare, plimbare, alergare, polare, mutare. Oh my god, there are so many. Are. This is a verb. So this is what you can use this for. Let's move this back to here and myself to here. And guys, you can go back to the checklist. Tick number 5. Day number 5 is done. You know now a way to find more words in Romanian. which is awesome. And I really recommend you doing that for the future if you plan on sticking to Romanian for longer. Don't forget, this is just day 5. There's 25 left to go. And you'll get more bits of information every single day until the end of January. Hope you're enjoying this. Please let me know in the comment what strange words you have found on cuvintecare.ro, and see you tomorrow in day 6. Till then, la revedere.